The Russian military's steady advance has begun to cause panic within the ranks of Kiev forces, which appear to be unable to hold their lines in any direction. This slow collapse across the front is also coming at a significant human cost for Ukraine. More Russian gains were reported between September 15th and 16th. The Zapad group of forces advanced in two directions in Kharkiv, reaching the vicinity of the city hospital in Kupyansk and claiming more territories to the west of Stepova-Novoselivka. Meanwhile, the U group of forces made a major push, reaching the eastern outskirts of Yampol, located between Seversk and Lyman. Further to the west, the Vostok group of forces solidified control over Iskra on the border between Donetsk and Dnepropetrovsk after repelling multiple Ukrainian counterattacks. The group also made serious gains in Zaporozhye, imposing full control over Olgovskoye and its surroundings. Over these 2 days, at least 2,870 Ukrainian troops were neutralized, according to the Russian Ministry of Defense. The Russian military also continued to hit high-value targets along the front and far behind. Strikes with glide bombs, guided missiles, and suicide drones were reported in Zaporozhye, Sumy, and Kyiv. FPV drones were notably employed in one attack that targeted a gas distribution station used by Kyiv forces near Nadyarno and Sumy. Unable to counterattack, Kyiv forces resorted yet again to so-called deep strikes. On September 16th, the Russian Ministry of Defense reported the interception of 87 drones over 10 different regions. 3 of the drones were intercepted over the Crimean Republic, with a 4th one shot down over the Black Sea. The latest Russian gains caused a state of panic in Kyiv. On September 15th, it was reported that Commander-in-Chief of the Ukrainian military Alexander Syrsky had suspended 2 senior officers, Volodymyr Silenko, who headed the 17th Corps, and Maxim Katugin, the commander of the 20th Corps. The 17th Corps is fighting in Zaporozhye, and the 20th Corps is fighting on the border between Donetsk and Dnepropetrovsk. The Russian military has been advancing non-stop in both directions for months. While Ukraine continues to receive significant military support from its backers in NATO, it is highly doubtful that its forces will be able to stop the advance of the Russian military anytime soon. Conducting any major offensive operations seems also impossible. Kyiv is now betting solely on developing its long-range strike capabilities and conducting more sabotage operations in Russia. On the other side, Russia will likely attempt to accelerate its advance, especially in Donetsk, all while intensifying strikes on Ukraine.
You just saw what others miss. Subscribe for global headlines and hidden truths every day. This is PulseWire News. Stay curious, stay ahead.